Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Well, good evening. Spring definitely has been springing its way into our forecast, allowing for high temperatures to continue to top off not only into those 40s, but hitting those 50s, both for our Friday, our Sunday. Again, today we were striving towards those 50s, and we may have at least another day where we have that chance. We also note that with those warm temperatures as well as that sunshine, we can see there off into the parking lot some of that melting snow that is ongoing with this type of sun angle that we have this time of the year and these temperatures. So keeping an eye on that snowpack may be something that we keep a close eye on here as we roll through our final days of March. Now, what we are going to note here as we head into our Tuesdays, a pretty similar setup to what we had today. Areas of sunshine as well as noting that we'll have those mild temperatures. Now, there is going to be some slight cooling to end the week. Nothing that is looking to be an Arctic air mass, but we're going to pull away from some of those 50s. Still could even be trending towards some 40s. But then as we work closer and closer to the weekend, there's going to be this continuous trend to be keeping temperatures closer to more of a seasonal pattern, as well as note that we will bring back some precipitation to the board. Now, what is seasonal for this time of the year? Morning lows of 5 degrees and an afternoon high of 32 is where we typically are this time of the year, which that's some impressive feat that we have made with that average high of getting up to now that freezing mark. We do note though, as we look at our Tuesday almanac, we are again going to stay well above normal. If we can creep into those lower 50s, back in 2015, that record was set at 52 degrees. So we're watching that potentials. We will hold on to some quiet conditions here through much of the interior, but there are some changes. A low is going to be working its way into southwestern and even central western portions there of Alaska. And as that pushes in, it is going to be associated with trying to pull in some cooler air with it behind it. Now, cooler is going to be the emphasis there. It's not looking to be frigid. We also note that not only in the near future are we seeing cooling, but there is some trend there, some cooler weather for the western portion of the state into early April. So that might be some adjustments that we see in our extended forecast as well. But for the near future, again, still trending mild. We'll note that we're still fairly quiet even for our Tuesday, where we start off again into those mid to low 20s and then head at least into those upper 40s. We have hit 13 hours of daylight here as we roll into our Tuesday with a sunrise at 7:25 and a sunset at 8:27. We'll see across much of the interior these very mild conditions, many locations at least climbing into those mid 40s there from Denali National Park over through Tanner Cross, and again that potential to just flirt with that 50-degree threshold. Starting on Wednesday, there is a little pullback, again starting to create not as an extent of that warmth that we have been dealing with, but this is what's more seasonable for this time of the year, to pull back towards those 30s. And then our weekend attention is going to be turned to more precipitation concerns, as there will be some more cooling that we are watching.